moving in the dark.
Hey, how is everybody doing this morning? Tripping over my own tongue here. We are about to continue and probably finish. Question mark? The metaphor ReFantazio demo here. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Wednesday. It's hump day, etc., etc. This also is my 30th day streaming. It's pretty cool. We started in September. You don't need to see the cutscene again.
Here begins the
So know that this is the demo. Yeah, we started about a month ago. And this is stream stream day 30, not 30 streams. I've been having some breaks. But we've been going for a month, so thank everybody for hanging out with me and everybody's followed and watched and all that good stuff. It means a lot. We're still going, still working towards affiliate and all that good stuff. So hope everybody's having fun with it. Let's get into the demo. Where we left off was in Grand Trad, Sunshade Row. We just spent the night at a hotel, and we are about to go to the king's funeral and attempt to assassinate a brilliant tactician, archmage, swordmaster with a cult following, because he, assassinated the king and probably also placed a murder curse on the prince, who is our best friend. So that's, if you're wondering, that's pretty much caught up here. This is our boy. This is the demo on here. And then Stroll over there. How you doing, Stroll?
At last.
Almost times. Stay focused. Yep. So I'm sure this will go fine. There's also Grius, who's not with us. He went ahead to prepare. I'm currently using the mage archetype, while Stroll over there's on the warrior. Let's head forward and see if we can't get some cool stuff happening. What does happen?
It's time.
What's up, Gallica? Gallica's also here. She's our Navi. Time's already come, huh? Ready. Let's head for the Regolith Grand Cathedral. We do a little assassinating as a treat. Again, I'll try to voice act. My voice is a little shot. We will do our best. My best is questionable quality-wise, but I hope y'all enjoy it anyway. I don't know why. I sense Moore's presence over there. This place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. Right. Yeah, last night or yesterday afternoon, we hung out with Grius's daughter, who awakened our bond with her awakened the healer archetype. We should go.
Oh, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence. Go to Academy. We can sort of look into our fantasy book here. Mentally transport ourselves to this library thing. Library/prison. More here. Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? First, gotta pet the kitty.
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat.
Oh.
Look at his face. Like he knows he's cute. I'm sure they do. Cats domesticated us, we didn't domesticate them. Yeah. See what he wants to talk about. Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path. I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden. There's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
Stand fearless in the face of change. It may or may not alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, but not to the extent that you have. Yet now the tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Moore's task. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis, the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. No deadline. And 2-star. And we get some heroes incense, increases imagination, which is one of our royal virtues, which is a system I don't quite understand yet.
Please.
You need to complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
The confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you'll have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that extent, or to that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to growth, and indeed, change the very world around them. If we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research...
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Which is where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Okay.
Do make yourself at home.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can learn to spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. Interesting. You can individually set skills each archetype inherits. I want to give him wind magic. Heck. There we go. I figured out the interface.
All right.
To unlock this skill and make it inheritable, I'll need a 500 minute. See? Yep.
This could work.
Nice. Mage Boy, more elemental options here. I'm gonna study archetypes. We don't want to change either of these guys to a healer. Do that later. Let's go up the stairs. See if we can read about the healer archetype. Warrior, mage, seeker. Oh, we probably had to actually unlock it. Right. No, it's right here. Looks like the research documents about the healer archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked for them for succor, regardless of birth. Their souls together formed the power of the healer. Among them, the adept who walked the path of salvation, I dubbed the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy, I dubbed the savior. The healer archetype is not only peerless in its healing and purification of the battlefield, but is a master of offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm, or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth. Yep. So it's fragile archetype, but with healing and light magic. Cool. Want. Alright, let's bounce. Okay.
Oh,
Yep, let's go back to reality.
What now?
Get that. Let's save. Weirdo. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last video was a sight to behold. Not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Weirdo.
What am I supposed to do here?
Also worth noting, people in here. This world are super racist.
oh,
Yeah, is the procession still far? Those who wouldn't pass through a dingy street like this. No way they'd bring the king near a street full of parapets. Oh there, hold on.
Oh.
Is that over there? Don't stare. Oh, I can feel my skin crawling. Case in point. Okay.
Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. Mom got cross. No, I don't know. I don't can't do a kid voice. Hey, mister. Mom got cross with me. He said, don't say bad things about other people. Saying bad things about parapets is A-okay. Because they don't get in trouble for saying weird stuff like weird ears or no horn. So, wait. Hold on. You don't have horns either, huh, mister? Okay. Yep.
It's time.
She wants us to head to the cathedral. But I want to check all the things.
You've come at a good time.
I didn't know. Wired. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief. That sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? You're not using it. Let me take it off your hand. A mag? I'm talking about a tiny mag of crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too. I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. You're really strapped for money. You can exchange mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. No, I don't think I want to extend. Spend any right now. Protect. Oh, it's nothing but Clemar and nobles. Don't want Clemar this, and nobles that around here lately. My head's killing me listening to it all. Bad O smithy. Yeah, we can have the smithy. Go shopping and all that.
Hello there.
Hello there. The royal funeral's being held today. So I've got to close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. No brains. Got a bunch of stuff to sell, though. I assume it doesn't matter what we're selling stuff. And if it does, whoopsie. Oh well. Okay, what do we got? So, we got a ridiculous sword from fighting a dragon yesterday. So his great sword is in good hands. It's actually the iron great sword here is actually worse than his sword. So knuckles, mace. We could potentially get an upgraded staff or demo on here. That might be worth. Yeah, let's do that. It's a lot of extra damage. So feel pretty good about that. And then I'm gonna like walk around the corner, and there will be a treasure chest that
Yeah.
just has. And how they have increased stuff, so my fire spells will even better. Okay, let's listen real quick. What you think? In order to get the most out of any weapon, consideration must be paid to its type. For example, sword slash the enemy, while lances pierce them. If you're familiar with the characteristics of a weapon, even the simplest of attacks may turn the tide. A weapon's affinity can decide the victor before a blow is ever struck. For a true warrior, this is all common knowledge. But since so many these days rely on igniters and skip the fundamentals, figured I'd refresh your memory, just to be safe. Yep, there is damage typing in that. Yep. This weapon seems to be particularly sharp. Armors like that offer their own strengths that magic can't match. Let's make sure we're well-rounded. Different weapon attackers.
So?
Yep. Come on. Alright, see you, dude. Thanks. New staff for me. Oh, yeah. So, we got an armor over here. Might be good. Other shoes. The shoes have a unique smell. They're from Grand Trad, so they're probably halfway decent quality. Island shopkeep. Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Boy. So we can get some armor. Expensive. Get that. Some upgraded robes. Expensive. A lot of extra defense, and he did get bodied in the dragon fight. I kind of need him to be tankier. So that might be worth it. What do we have here, though? Apprentice Clobook. Headwear issued to Grand Cathedral. Apprentice Mux. Magics. Silver Greaves. And Con. We may put those on. Do that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, we have this all here. A lot of our money.
Ooh.
I don't think I want to splurge for this, though. What would be some nice defenses? Let's see what else we can
Welcome.
want to talk.
What is it?
Sure, I don't need to tell you. Sure, I don't need to tell you. There's no wisdom in buying first piece of armor that happens to be within your budget. That may be reasonable when you're dealing with clothing or shoes, but for defensive gear, it's best to prioritize armor that suits your needs and body. You start acting like some spoiled Cleamar. Coming back in here complaining and demanding a return for armor that doesn't fit. Where I'll ban you. Well, that'd be bad. It'd be bad for us to get banned from here. In any case, we should put some consideration into compatibility between our armor and our archetype. Yep. Praise here. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's like a magic shop around, right? Let's go ahead and save. We got some gear. Upstairs.
Hey?
You are.
Hey?
Maybe.
Oh, come off it.
Come off it. My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb. Fine. Shopkeep, I'll buy it for half the price.
And what is it you want?
What is it you want? King wouldn't look twice at me. You can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today? Kind of like general shop here. Listen.
But which action to undertake?
Rotted here is not bad, eh? All these charges do make it a little cramped, though, I suppose. You can hear the little buggers scurrying away to find new homes. I'm sorry, but please bear with me until I can clean things up. What do we got? Poison. I want one of these. Good. On the other stuff. Too much about those. Arch water. Serious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. Key item, but they're sold out. Huh. Okay.
Eh?
Okay. And down around here, anything?
What now?
I'll use an accessory. Accessories that aren't being equipped. Not really. We could change the equipment. I think this would give us like best defense. Let's see. What about here? Iron gauntlets instead of the leg guards. Be honest. Give additional strength. Okay. Nurse, that's looking 100, 101. It's bad. This is alright. Formations are still good. Right. Back. Front. Okay. Good.
What now?
Let's save some stuff to actually save up.
Sod off.
There we go.
All right then.
Back the way we were. What's over here? I don't remember where I was going. Oh, it's just going. The prince.
All right then. Where to? All right then.
Let's see. Okay. That makes sense. I see. Okay. I get how it works. I want to go this way. Run!
What is it?
Ran too much.
What is
Run back
it?
this way. Yeah, how are we doing this morning, chat? Having fun?
What am I supposed to do here?
Get us again.
Sod off.
What now?
I kind of want to. I think I should do my man. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's be safe.
Welcome.
I print a circuit. All of the rest of our money.
Yeah.
Okay. If yeah, hope everybody's enjoying the stream today. You are? Go ahead and hit that follow button for me. Turn on notifications. Helps me out a ton. Thank you.
What now?
Let's see, what we got here?
Wind up here.
Hey,
More child.
mister.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. My mom says she's going to see the royal funeral. Not me, though. I'm going to stay home and play with my dad.
It's time. Dear me.
What do you got in
All
this
right,
area? Oops.
All right then.
Center. There's a bunch of places we up here. Okay. Let's go say hi.
Say there.
Meat shop? Early butcher?
What should I do?
What should I do? People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a grieve. So I'm paying my respects to His Majesty.
Actually,
I used to think meat was only cooked at home or shops. These gauntlet runners the rich folks drive around have kitchens in them, apparently. Gauntlet runners. I'd like to try riding one someday. Keto meat. Modified to increase its edible area. Cooking ingredients. There's cooking in this.
Amazing.
Wait, was that water not out of stock? I just didn't have enough to pay for it. Wait. Maybe we do a...
Oh my.
water
It's
merchant.
quite fresh.
It's quite fresh. Sorry to break it to you. We're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king and all. In clear water. Cooking ingredient for fruit cordial. It is incredibly expensive. In water drawn from a well.
Oh my.
Oh boy. How much was that water? Anybody remember, chat?
Dear me.
We have enough resources here to
All right then. Where to?
Now, how did I wind up here?
sell off some mag to pick it up. 'Cause it was a key item.
See there.
So, I have to know.
You keep away from me. Eh?
In here?
And what is it you want?
We got a key item here. Oh no, it was sold out. I'm not crazy. Sorry, chat. Wasting time.
Eh? You keep
Let's
away.
carry on.
See there.
Mhm.
Oh,
How much longer?
now how did I wind up?
Dear me.
What was this guy? And
Yeah, amazing.
Wow. You there?
you there? Young man, have you some interest in the shop's wares? Don't presume this is just some paltry mystery shop. From Malnova Archipelago to Montario, we've wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect the fact accordingly, however. We all sorts of things, from gear with the power to heal, to foodstuffs, to, well, nothing you'd want in the kitchen. What do you mean by the hospital? Place is a little suspicious. Do you want to buy something anyway? Interesting. Oh, we're pretty broke.
Bye-bye now.
That's something wrong? Doesn't get you fancy? Our shop is open every day. Come again if you're so inclined.
Wow.
Dreadful.
Nope. This city's way too big. I got carried away and started running down the central street. Now look at me. Grand Cathedral feels like an entire eternity away.
Dreadful.
Gate. Oop. Must talk to all the people.
Yeah, amazing. Oh,
The hell's that?
Simply amazing.
Simply amazing. Oh, how beautiful. Grand Cathedral's exterior is truly stunning. There's a kind of strength about it. One that can endure anything that may happen. Even if it were attacked, I'm certain it wouldn't be harmed at all. Ha ha ha. Of course, no one would dare try to attack the Grand Cathedral. It is... The Grand Cathedral's a bit much, again. some severe compensation happening here.
Oh, my, oh, my.
We go in there. It's over here. Anybody else to talk to?
Wonderful.
What about you, carriage guy? What did I tell you, sir? We made it just in time.
Whoa.
You must have come for the royal funeral. But the Grand Cathedral's already so crowded, I don't know if they actually made it in time. If they actually made it in time, even. Okay. Oh, okay.
On's a shite, this has.
Oh, it's a shite. Oh, damn it, this is worse. Looks like there's bugs mixed in the spices. I already picture the Clemar regular mine all red in the face screaming at me. I'll be down a customer from here on. That sucks, dog. Let's check this gate.
Oh, dear me. Yeah, amazing.
I bet we can't get in this gate, but let's check it in.
Dreadful.
Gate. I wonder where this gate leads. Not that we should worry about that right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll stop stalling, chat.
Yeah, amazing.
Fine.
Oh, dear me. Oh, my, oh, my.
Hey. Let's go to a funeral. It's time to sneak in. Are you ready? Got it? Alright. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Anime time!
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
What?
The call. What is this?
Oh, this just feels real extra.
Isn't that
Luis.
the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead. Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness. At the king's own funeral.
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Oh, what?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Huh.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
This is probably fine. What?
Such power.
What? Palace flies now? Has it always flown? Why does it have eyes? What?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
What?
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How? He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis,
This is
you lead
insane.
the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! I cry! Hey!
Yeah, this is going well.
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Yes, this is not the distraction, man.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose.
Yeah.
See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Jesus.
The damned!
Hey! Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
Okay, we got necromancers.
He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Okay.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
I knew this was escalating.
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when they are ambushed in a battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention.
Sorry about this. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Okay. to... We can't do this, can we? Yep. What?
It's okay. We can do this.
We can still do stuff. At least, that's good.
Let's go.
What do you think? Fire magic? What does this go?
I can't. This is terrible. What a shame.
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
He's recovered.
Vitus power.
Let's try to win.
Scour.
I shall fight as
Still not the
noble
weakness.
I call upon royal power within.
You prepped. Okay. The skelly mans are not tough, which is no surprise.
That'll do.
They did get sort of the jump on us, though.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Huh?
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Yep. R.I.P. Grius.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seem to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
Seems likely.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
That's not good.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
No, we're going in.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Cool.
Gotta hurry.
Reach up to that knight.
Hold it.
No.
Oh, God.
Over here!
Over here. This way. We are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful. It's going to collapse. Beep. Watch out. Right, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is... well, there's no way up now. Pick another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless. Be not reckless.
Okay?
Okay. Burnished candelabra, eh?
Watch out! We've been spotted! You hit him right in the weak spot! Good job! Great fight! Keep it!
They're onto us.
Ooh.
Oh, right! We hit him where it hurts!
Yeah, they're weak to bludgeoning. No surprise. It is classic. This way. And it looks like it's the actual way. Let's go up this way. Igniter. Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? Be back! That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we'll have to help.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. Last one. They will fight with pride. Hold on.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna wrap him, right?
Hit their weakness!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Strictly necessary. Nice. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
Alright, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, my children! Please save my son, he's up ahead. He's not really with the state army? Oh well. Makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this. Please look for her, son. Yeah. We will.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Element absolution. Okay, so we got... and... tech. What's up here?
Come on!
That works like a charm! Keep the pressure on!
Treasure.
Alright.
Look at that.
Breeze Igniter. A simple wind igniter enables the single target wind spell Mage Wind when equipped. Huh.
What now?
Can I... well, that's better or not. Take it. Let's go back up here then. Go down this side. I bet this is how I get to the...
Get ready, everyone. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure.
Root, purified tea cake,
Great find.
Magla pill, vitamin relaxant. Getting our consumables that we need.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Upward we go.
That was the last of them.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Bust remedy, eh? Good. Mama, where are you? Get out, help me. Child, you must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Little maze scenario here.
It's useful, I say grab it.
Is this the better staff that I thought I would find immediately? Really? No, it's actually worse. Although it does give +1 to magic. +2 to magic. It's way lower. And was... Without knowing the math on how much +2 magic actually helps my damage, I don't know how this works out. So I'll just keep using the... Get out. Going to be alright. Going to be alright. Going to be alright. Rupert? Yeah, it's scary. You were very brave. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the State Army can handle this. No. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you! Kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Best.
We found not bad.
Balm of Life. Miraculous incense said to resuscitate the dead, revives one ally from KO, and fully restores HP. Scripture.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for
Health
that.
incense. Cool. Loot, loot, loot. Getting that loot. And that's where he came from, so I think that's the way. Oop. Way overdue for a break. So we will go through this door. momentarily. Make sure you grab your water, hydrate and stretch, and sort of change your posture up, move around a little bit, all that good stuff. Gotta be healthy. The sword does look sick. And then we will carry on here just in a couple minutes. See you soon. Kirby. Alright, welcome back, chat. We're ready. Carry on. Let's do this thing. Stairs we go. This is probably.
Everything all right?
You're late. You're late. Yeah, were you waylaid by the fighting?
No.
No. No. No. The people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Though there are likely more who need assistance inside. was a sorry mess the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Louise to blame. Launching attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. And then, that's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, and no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? Let's keep moving.
Onward.
Onward. Onward. The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
He's after the royal scepter. We must stop it. True. Okay. Up we go.
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. You have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Indeed, we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
Hurry!
We're close now, just a little further.
Look at that!
Doors ahead. This door's not ahead. Not even ajar.
What's become of this place?
What's become of this place?
Is that Magla?
Is that Magla?
Building like this.
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
The plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
Scroll. Come on, man.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
This is not great.
Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Oh boy.
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it.
Yep.
Fabienne's taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center.
Yep.
We'll make our way in from there.
There's the gate.
Right. Let's hurry.
Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing 7. Archetypes, as manifestations of heroes, can sense the fame of their user. You grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days worth at once.
Got it?
I'm worried about Maria. Let's just do what we can for now.
Let's move.
We'll free Alsace from his dying regrets for his highness's sake.
Hello there.
Sure.
I'm just curious about the rock. Can we just take a look and be on our way?
This?
The stone created by the royal magic. The faces appear in a giant stone king's eye, and they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see who we have here. First up is Forden. It appears Luis II. Third is, who is this? There's some other small faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where he goes from here, though. Still pretty uncharted territory for us.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand.
Hello there.
That's the human Luis. Cast aside. It's so creepy. Let's get out of here.
You little bastard, you.
Let's go.
The mausoleum. Yep. Let's see, we can see our popularity rating. Through the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. The true king, who the people would choose, must be the culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice, and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anybody could be crowned, even you. I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. We should say...
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Not doing great.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. It is sad.
Be plenty like him on guard duty, just sit there, not moving a muscle. Others roll on the ground, moaning. Hard to look into those dead eyes and not feel something cold grip your heart. Wish they'd give it a rest. I'm sitting intently.
Is this it? What a cursed devil beast!
My husband?
I can't stand this. Protecting the Grand Cathedral from Luis is just impossible. There's no way. It's not just Luis's stuff. The private army he leads has an elite force of warriors as well. Called the White Clad. Gotta be honest, I admire them a bit. This is something else.
Whatever should I do?
Let's try not to want to run. Yeah.
I'm running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Luis. You know what that means? Not just his elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic-imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Clausure. What can we do against an opponent like him? Why did I become a soldier to begin with? Alright.
The Royal Garrison is not here, are they?
Monsters like that in the royal capital.
Why hasn't the army restored the cathedral yet? There are still dukes and counts left trapped inside. I'm afraid the hasty invasion will only lead to more casualties. Casualty be damned! Kurtz must advocate for its benefactors.
The Royal Garrison is not here, are they?
Yeesh.
Hang on a minute, you.
Let's get ready to go into the mausoleum.
The Royal Garrison is not here, are they?
36. Away! Yeah, if y'all are enjoying the stream here, please
All right.
hit me with a follow, turn on notifications and all that good stuff. I would appreciate it a ton. Helps me out as I'm working towards affiliate here. So thank you. No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedrals, please.
Well,
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead. We cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
Worried about the people left in the cathedral. More.
Let's go.
To the cathedral. After that necromancer, we're going to catch him for Greaves' sake as well.
Alright.
Just as I thought. This area is yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Now, where was I?
Anything else here? I think so. We haven't awakened anything else. Oh, we could pet the kitty.
Here, kitty.
Oh.
Magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is the word Wraith. According to Moore, it's a person's name.
Hey.
Just to be sure, the Royal Magic is a spell that got invoked at the royal funeral, right? And this is its formula? That does seem to be the case. But another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Luis's hand. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. These 785 years that Uchronia has endured, there's only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. A strong desire of some sort surely spurred his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, and a reason this script exists, and for the name and drawing at the end. What a strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, it feels as if we've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? Certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
Got a moment?
Hey, you okay? Indeed. Certainly seems that there is much I cannot recall. Did you learn anything new? I appreciate very much if you shared it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths.
Hello.
I don't want to go any of these.
Yes, that's right.
Grand Cathedral. I recall visiting a few times. An iconic structure, and a symbol of the sheer power sanctism holds in the kingdom. I believe it was also where they kept the royal scepter, instrument of the royal magic. That lofty power said to shake the world's very foundation. If that scepter fall into the wrong hands, it would spell dire consequences for the country, not the least of which fracturing the much-needed faith of the people. The man you stand against, the man known as Luis, may be one of the most powerful wielders of magic alive today.
Fascinating.
If you would fight, you must strive to reach the pinnacle of your archetype, and train well alongside your allies. Indeed, I am curious to see who prevails.
What would you care to know?
Archetypes and wielder. A single archetype may show different results depending on who is chosen to wield it. The bearer's innate strength, magic, agility, and so forth can affect much. Your archetype may push your existing strengths even higher, or serve to cover your weaknesses. There's no objectively correct strategy. Ultimately, it is up to you how to lead your allies in battle. That is the true test of your capabilities.
What would you care to know?
Okay. Back.
Oh.
Back to reality. Oop. I don't need to make that joke every time. Safe. Lore. Oh, my voice is not doing well. Okay.
Look.
This path leads to the back entrance of Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
Inside. We're going into a dungeon. Let's go. Let us enter. The way is straight ahead. It's a secret tunnel. Sorry, my voice is not doing well. Downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
This area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
Look.
It goes so dense here. We got that dense magma. Seems as though it's locked. About this one. Locked. Locked doors are illegal. Get in through the back way, I guess, on both of those. Yep. This is probably fine. I'm getting a strange feeling up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. Mines were... What do you... Oh, so... But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan?
Yeah.
One in. Right. No time to second guess ourselves. Yep. Another one of those creepy things.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
Oh, that's messed up.
No way.
Alcest.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I...
Come on, girl.
Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty,
It's time.
traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth,
Thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Yeah.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
Let's go.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way!
Let's go, Hulkenberg.
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skills. Ooh. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing Q on a party member's turn. Nice. Got some Chrono Trigger-esque skill combos. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills will consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon. We'll use up multiple spots. Okay. Alright. Time to team up. Synthesis.
We stand together.
Yeah, we can do Magic Guard, which raises a barrier that nullifies one elemental attack for all allies in the row. Or we can do a Jump Thrust. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy, lowers their defense. I mean, obviously. Undead Grius. Rip to a real one.
In the name of justice.
Alright, let's Oh, we can't do this, can we? So we have Round Slash. Okay, so there's some AoE stuff.
Something else. Warrior.
We'll just blast him. Don't dance. Yeah, that skill sucks. Ow. My turn. T. I don't know what he's doing. But he's a zombie, so...
Let's go.
Magic damage. Weak magic damage. I don't know if I necessarily need to do Inherent Wind if I had a thing, but... Or I don't know if I necessarily need to have that equipped. Alright. Let's try oil.
Is everyone alright?
Okay. That's not the weakness. Let's see, what's your... So your passive halves damage when ambushed. And Knight's Proclamation. So Knight is in fact the tank class. Okay. It draws the enemy's attention and takes attacks for allies for one turn. Certain effects defy this. Certain attacks defy. Yeah. Let go. They use multiple
No
things.
holding back. No, not the warrior.
Only a flesh wound.
Alright, so fire wasn't the play. What are my senses? No senses for mage and anybody? Okay. Fair enough. Let's try ice. Still not the one, eh?
Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior!
Blast him. Let's return to normal.
This is nothing. Is that all?
Let's try Mage Wind here. Nope. Also not wind, eh? Probably. This is working, so let's not mess with the routine.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
This is nothing. Is that all?
Go back to fire.
Join with me.
Jump thrust.
Coordination is key.
Behold my power.
Sorry, Grius.
Alsace.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Damn.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
At least we leveled up.
I feel stronger.
Agility. We're scaling the magic. Rias's memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
A real one.
Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" mean. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Need her to be okay.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Prius entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Now study the knight archetype. Sense the heroic embodiment of the knight from Hulkenberg. Now study the knight in academia, try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
Doing great.
He's stable, but unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, her determination.
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Ranked up! This is Mad Cost studying the mage lineage. And the voices of followers can now be heard from far away.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Rest time.
Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? We will, but I do want to check a bunch of stuff. Right after this break. So, yeah. Go get some water, stretch, use the restroom if need to. All that good stuff. And then we will be back here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. BRB.
What now?
Sorry, chat. That was a little long on the break side, but we're back now. Let's do the thing. Didn't save though, for sure. Nothing changed there. Not going to bed yet. I need to check on people.
What?
His room. Yes, thinks he's gone. I wish I could have thanked him. We owed him for leading us to a real night.
Let's rest.
I confess that I was relieved to see His Highness. We've certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight shall all have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. Finish Alsace's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. What? Little mouse friends? Vivian's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I wouldn't want to get in their way. I'll leave them alone. It's a mouse. I want to say hi to the nieces. Really, you want to go out? What happens if we try to go out and they just be like, yeah, fair enough. That's what I figured. Where's Grius's room? Miss it somewhere? Best room. It's Hulkenberg's. It's Maria's. That's Maria's room, but also be Maria's room. That makes sense. Alright. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything, chat. I'm obsessive. Good. Seems rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. Maybe it's time to call it a night. To the Academia.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
We were invited. We've been invited to Academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Adamlon's.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
There's incense. You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places. Similar to Hero's Incense, you receive more and more. Use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
What? Something amiss? The spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? Surely not this quickly. Well, it couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it, more importantly. Rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. The plan is near its fruition. The calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Early before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy pass that would rob this country of its future come to pass. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well. One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Damon, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. You certainly got me out of plenty nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. Are you up for that? Right.
Yeah.
Can you lead us to victory? Can you lead us to victory? I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority now.
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if we get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the capital, yours is the final say. We'd be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, When it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yep, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Operation Necromancer Takedown. Luisa's Necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luisa's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesized calamity. 10 days left. Mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in the game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. Spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. Action will consume time. The choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there.
Hey, got a second? I was thinking, isn't Grad Dredge just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it. Rhea said the sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I could make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. While in safe areas like cities, press V to hop onto your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding shift. Interesting.
Congratulations on your progress thus far.
Oh.
What you've experienced is merely the prologue of metaphor. The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
Progression past a certain point in the dungeon may end the demo, even if 3 days have not passed in-game. Okay. First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Okay, so we got... Oh boy. Alright.
What's happened?
Can't see a single good option here.
What shall I do? Cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is that expensive? Yes it is, or put it more accurately, it costs more than what costs more than what a Mustari in those cities keep earning. Oh, he's a Mustari. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked with cough.
Yeah.
Look, our mission is still top priority, but it shouldn't take too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. I've heard that all Elda are anathema to the Sanctus. Medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church.
Not too much trouble.
Hesitant to get my hopes up. You somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so...
St. Firmus Church should be on Lomeo Street. Lomeo Street. Think they'll sell us some messes?
Let's give it a shot.
That's an accessory that increases your and increases tolerance. The rewards for solving people's requests are not just linked to money or items. You could even unlock a new archetype. The harder the requests, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't attack a quest blindly. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a quest in the designated time, it will mark expired. You no longer require rewards for requests past the deadlines, keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section. Okay.
Can't see a single good option here.
Awesome. Oh boy. Alright. Like, oh, I know worrying about it won't solve anything. We can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabienne's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I admit, I'm relieved to hear you say it. We were only beside him a short time, but he risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country a close second. Well, they looked nothing alike.
Got it.
Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy. But if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you to wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off then? I have things.
I see.
Do not tarry over long.
Whatever.
Wait, elder lad, going somewhere? You, of course, I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you. Rumor has it that Luis, you know the bloke, sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that a lot.
Hey!
Hey, let me ask you one thing. You all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who taught you that? Heh, calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I wouldn't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You could always use more information, couldn't you?
What?
Information? I'm what some would call an informant. I sell information. How about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using Analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Uchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. View information you purchased in the item section via the information panel. What we got? Yeah, I mean, for 150 bucks? Hell yeah.
Hey!
If you set on going to the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Ugh, just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. Heard they're weak to light magic. Makes sense. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fists fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why. There are statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. Well, I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. All I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped in this madness at the cathedral. Received a scrap of paper with all the info. As for my sources, well, that's privileged information. I can't tell you. But rest assured, they're highly reliable. Cool.
You're right.
I'll take the info. What's this icon? Oh ho! Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mistari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Trad.
I see.
Of course, no. It's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public, after all. But then, any interest in our history? And why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Sorry, history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. It'll take some time, so if you have other plans for today, let's come back another time. What do you want to do? Listen to it? Not yet, not today.
Fair enough.
I see, but it doesn't have to be today. I'm always here.
Grand Cathedral, why, it's...
Oh.
What's it now?
Yo. What business do you have in a magic shop? It's closed during the day anyway. Besides, this place's days are numbered. Forget what I say on that Igniter Consortium zeroes in on you. It's the gallows for sure. I know the proprietor, actually. Used to be an army doctor back in the day. I'm doing everything I can to get them to look the other way. The place is too good to be busted. Magic shop is only open at night. Good to know.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
You hear that? Sounds like a cry of pain somewhere nearby.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
What you need?
I'm staring at. No execution plan for this time. Do you envy my job? I got no plans of stepping down.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
You there, you should be careful. There's been reports of a Nydia swindler around here. Wait, you're an Ilda? Ugh, damn it, what's going on? He's crawling with deviants. Hey, you there, do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach's killing me. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 10 on hand. Want to give him one?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You saved me.
That's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to purpose like us, like me. But you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Cool. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. Hope he gets better. Oh. Oh, you're an Elda. Elda, Elda, Elda. Go away. Even kids are doing this. Adults are setting a terrible example. It is true.
What'll I do? I'm in it.
Oh, that sword on your hips. There's quite a beaut. You a mercenary too? Being sent out to the Grand Cathedral or something? I'm quite being sent out. Hang on there, I was just a kid when I asked you. You're serious? The state army is desperate if they're sworn to the help of an Elda. In that case, let me give you a word of advice. I know some soldiers who made it out of the Grand Cathedral alive. A great many were afflicted with malady and poison. If you're really going there, make sure you prepare yourself at the church or the general store. Okay.
Ow, camel feet.
What can I do?
Activist one.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. You're of the Elder tribe, yes? Have you heard any negative experiences while you're here in town? Why do you ask? There's many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. Part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now we're collecting funds for our cause. This cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It really pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but we find it in our heart to support us. Just 250 reeve or so. That alone could save a person from dire circumstances. Yeah. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging. Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can. Seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Successfully encouraging the activist may help me hone my eloquence, too. What do you think? Should we try to encourage her? Okay. Let's go back. I see. Sorry for something to get all fired up about it. I'll see you making the rounds in the future, so if you don't mind, let's talk again. Kinda busy.
What can I do?
Is there anything new in here?
Yeah?
This in here is more expensive than next door. Does it really work any better? I should buy both and compare. Be furious if there's no difference.
And what is it you want?
Variety. Let's see some goods. Anything to appraise? Still out of that parch water, eh? We got some stuff though.
Now then.
Oh, but which action to...
Nothing new there. Oh.
What can I do? What can I do? What are you playing at?
Hang on a minute, you.
Elder, what a business you have at the Grand Cathedral. You have a ferry escort? What noble family have you escorted from? We're just passing by. We aren't anyone's servants or captives. Can you stop trying to pick a fight with us? Got my eye on you. If any funny business, I'll show no mercy. That way. You want to go to... With you, boy. Yeah, let's go back up this way.
What on earth are you doing? Oh.
An elevator man keeping distant from... Oh, wait, are you perhaps the fellow who's been frequenting the Honeybee Den of late?
Grand, isn't it?
You not deny it? Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, I used to work at a high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. So far, I've all been entrusted with chores. My dreams to become a 5-star chef. That in, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. And the Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. Made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go. They stopped me cold. I learned to cook from a purpose. It will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said. Told me if I ever get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot, and you don't even trust me. The same tired prejudices. An idiot are liars and cheats. So on. There's not much trouble. Can I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some higher priority guests coming soon. So if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients. What the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of the food, naturally. I'll make it worth your while. Sure.
Thank you much.
Well, thank you so much.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, you're agreeing to help the guy? I suppose Fabian has helped us a lot. Wouldn't help to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. When I heard the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night. Sunsets, let's ask Fabian what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
Stop!
An elder in the ferry? What business do you have in the Grand Trad? This sensation? I can feel the magnet in the air getting thinner. My, the vermin are awfully observant. How loathsome. Listen, what this accumulator does, none of your business, understand? Go to the exchange maggot, go to Sunshade Row. You got no real business here, leave.
So that's what it's come to.
What a cruel scene. I need to focus. This one. This is the worst though, and you're still here, Elda. Everything started to go wrong when you showed up. This face in the sky. The disaster's the cathedral. All just teaching is a sanctism foretold. Evil sinful tribe. Don't get out of here. Raises hoe.
Whatever will I do?
We really need to focus. This will be enough to cover the cost of tomorrow's meal, only if Allie had given a different fate.
That reminds me. What will I do?
Hey, remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop? You're so cryptic, I haven't been able to think about what she said. What's on your mind? Doesn't look like there's anyone for you to talk to right now.
Whatever will I do?
Who are you, Elda? Because I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of San Jitaro. But you needn't worry, I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Proving your virtue. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be, and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the Igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be crazy decent. Or decent. Maybe worth taking the job. You can at least describe the job. That's what I like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. You can't even ask about it. I just thought, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy. She's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age, but we can get her to see you as an actual person. I'd like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart, too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, ask me. Don't forget we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral, too. Got it? Okay. To do this. Gotta get to the church. That soldier is behaving most suspiciously. He keeps staring at me across the street. He's supposed to be keeping watch over the Igniter shop. What does he hope to accomplish by fixing his gaze upon a fellow guard? Like the soldier across the street keeps staring at me. He's been doing it for a while now. He's a guard for the church, so he's probably of a high rank. Did I do something wrong? Me. I got a church to go to. This do be a church. That'd be bigger. Inviting an elder into church at a time like this. I think you should know that even holy beneficence has its limits. Obviously, you shouldn't be here. Your very presence here goes against our doctrine of sacrilege. Scripture tells us the elder are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people. Truly devout know that the elder are not people. Leave this place at once. Yeah, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what your church teaches. Let's get what we came for and be on our way. Missouri? I can see that you're an Elda. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose, however. I do hope you'll keep it brief. Thanks, I think. We heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you said? Oh, we only typically make the tequila remedy available to those who accept the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 Reeve. For an Elda, raising the price because of his tribe? Or do you not expect your Volga tribe to stand as equals among the blessed? Our teachings forbid it. Thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind to even sell, that is, give them to you as taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest. Now, how may I assist? That's so we can purify. Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you are a warrior. You carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an Elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect to come. You need to be informed. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the Purify function by raising the Wisdom Royal Virtue. Equipment it can be purified and be noted in the item description. No, we'll do it. I feel like dealing with a man. Kosuri contains lost ancient words within.
Pray with me.
Cast your eyes downward and put your hands to your face to pay your respects and bare your soul before God. Praying while covering both eyes with both hands? Not being able to see anything would make me more anxious. Let's take it away. Get out of here. All you nerds. Look. Out of here. I have reportable quests. We need to get our wisdom up.
Something up?
Why not take a breather? It was a nice view. And it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching the people in Grand Tread might broaden your horizons. I spent some time gazing at the scenery. My wisdom should broaden. What's the plan? Care for a short break? Yeah, let's...
Okay.
Right then, it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed. At least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. There are a bunch of nobles on the maiden street and around Grand Cathedral. I see some Kleemar, Roag, even some Ishkia. If you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. Then there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. Fed up with it. I know. They aren't even directed to me and it still makes me sick to my stomach. Just remember, there's not a single thing wrong with you, so stand tall. You're free to walk these streets as anyone else. Broaden our wisdom. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Or vapid, inflexible craven, or a craven, naive, inflexible, tongue-tied, vapid man.
That brilliance.
Its glow deserves the best, as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Owning the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination, you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. It's nighttime. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. To the hushed honeybee.
Please, if you can help.
Okay. The only thing that could brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just look at Maria. So sad, and I can't even bear to look at her. Things like that are hard to cope with, even for adults.
If you can help. I'm just incredulous.
Hello.
I ain't one of Greas's chumps. I hate to tell you, but it was a real shame what happened to him. Don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here owed that man a great deal. I've got no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you into the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest. Everyone here does.
If you can help.
Give me a man. Anything else, right? What is it you wanted to know? You can already buy his stuff. Two things. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Grand Trad, and who sells ingredients to only select clientele.
Fancy a bit of
Yeah, we'll do some. We'll buy some more knowledge. I don't know.
Hey.
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad. Right, now if you want to cook something then, the butcher sells BDO meat. And there are other shops that sell red grass. Water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city really. If my memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? Wait so I can check it later. Check this too. There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you also find Fabian's hometown. Not that far from Grand Trad, the herb was difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. You're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course. You're also an acquaintance of Greasus. That's what you're after. Try mention him to the shopkeep. Be on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests tonight. Looks like it's gonna be another hectic one. If you're free, could you leave me a hand with preparing the food? Sure. If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beetroot. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. So the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can. Help Fabian prepare food. My tolerance should improve.
That reminds me.
But there's also someone who wanted to know what's helping with the cookie here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Help Fabian out. Do it then.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish. Now we just put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
Finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Add it onto the plate.
In that case.
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
Customer will down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Damelin. Looks like I did a job. Good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
All right.
Oh. Continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. Let's visit the young man on some Lumia Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's one day. And we've only got 3 days in the demo, so. The necromancer mentioned the day of calamity. The ominous, what does it even mean? Luis's orders or not. It was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. The state army can't handle it. It falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then.
What's happened?
Yes, did it. We do have reportable quests. Let's do that.
You there?
Of course.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, praise be. Oh, praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, since the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops have served me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Really seems worthy of praise to do something as simple as purchase medicine. What's wrong? This problem exists in the country in the first place. What you did, that means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. And a rusted accessory and a tolerance increase.
All right.
Nice. Accessory, I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's arrested, I can't tell what it is. Oh, you can get it appraised at the shop. Anywhere will do. Afraid I don't even know more than that. I don't know any more than that. Because none of those places would serve me. For crying out loud, they only let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at. Excuse me. Now I must administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. Goodbye.
That reminds me.
What's happened?
That reminds me. That's right.
What's happened?
Save that guy. Sante mag drag up his mag pots around here, and well, I'm a damn fool, so I wanted to cash it immediately. But it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate. When the sun comes out, you'll be getting less. Huh. Interesting. Now let's go deal with that thing. And we'll take our next break here. What up, dog? Oh. Have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Honeybee? Please tell me what it was like there. Honeybee's good. And the full time, my full story of the time as a sous chef. I see, so it's all in the preparation. I'm hearing right. Sounds as though Miss Fabienne was rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on it there. Here, can they? I knew she was no normal innkeeper. As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, but too much emphasis on tribe. Just being an idiot, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and Roag nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want anyone like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I'll just be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are lots of days where I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact that I've always known to be true. The skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Reading about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. I told the requester about how I helped out. He seemed satisfied. He gave me some cash monies, some magma pills, and some wisdom.
Now then.
Enough to get us level 2! We're informed now, chat. How about you?
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? It's heartening to know that people are fighting to make it better. We better keep up our own fight, too.
What on earth are you doing?
Got stuff talking about? Thanks to you, I've gained valuable knowledge about the Hushed Honeybee's cooking. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start making dishes behind the chef's back, and someday I'll shock the world with my culinary skills. Hell yeah. Go get it.
So that's what it's come to. That damn Luis.
Hey, Elder. Why, is that a fairy I see? Haha! A real fairy! I'll be!
Sure, but...
Look, I know I'm rare, but we need to make such a big deal about it. I should explain. My family has something of a history of fairies. As a boy, my parents even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
You grew up on fairy tales. I get it. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. When I listen to the man's tale, my imagination will improve. What do you think? Do you want to listen to the elderly gentleman's story? I'm busy right now, but certainly not force you. Let me know if you ever get curious, though. We're on a time crunch here, people. Oh, right. It is time, speaking of time, for our next break. So, I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Then we may see what is up with the informed quest that we should be able to get from the Igniter lady. We can also maybe check out the church and get our stuff done, because we are informed there as well. So yeah, BRB, get your stuff taken care of, move around, drinks and all that. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into this last bit of the stream here. Good stuff. Leg guards. Oops, yeah, these are just better, huh? I want to go to a shop first, that's right. We need a shop. Then I'll go talk to the Igniter shop lady. Looks like she might have some combat stuff for us, so I'll do that. Shop, shop, shop. Shop, shop. Over here. Shop, shop. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This way. Creepy guy. We'll go to the shield works.
Come to think of it.
Any shop attendant should be able to handle a prison. Unidentified weapons, armor, or magic igniters you attained can be appraised at a shop. Identified, they can be equipped.
What are you pining for?
Praise. Got a rusted accessory. Witch's earring. An earring that slightly augments magical power. Magic +3. There. Rose. Noble tuxedo. 50,000. Reeve. Use. Ton of stats. Silver Greaves. Okay. Yep. Wait a minute. I want where the witch's earring. Do some good damage. Let's see what that. Alright. Oh. We'll go and get some stuff purified. Then, talk to what's her face. I think we can get stuff purified now, right? Their wisdom. Informed wisdom. Sorry. Let's ride. Oh, yeah.
That's terribly unfair.
Stubborn little stain, what do you think you're doing here? Off with you already. You're a blight on our fair city. Suppose you're not surprised your ears don't work properly. And those undesirables creep into our streets. Go back to the church. Closure.
Let us share our faith.
Interesting. You may be an elder, but you seem to understand something of sanctism. You carry armaments with hidden potential. I can purify them for you. I gained the Sanctor's trust with my wisdom. Now I can get armaments purified. So we've got some blessed water and the mining uniform. So we can get a tanky jacket here. It's really nice. Upgrades of that. That's actually so good. We'll equip that on our tank, obviously. And then we have the sweet sword that we got from our quest. Or fighting the dragon, and then which we can also upgrade. Boosts attack by a ton. And the normal attacks become fire-based, which is interesting. Probably worth. Verify that. Anything else we need? Rolling Tenant-Plater. Bye. Alright, so we did get an upgrade. A couple upgrades.
What now?
He is using his new weapon, right? Okay. She's got her new jacket on. Leave. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the metaphor action. If you are, if you're enjoying the stream in general, please hit that follow button for me. Turn on notifications and all that good stuff. It helps me out a ton as I continue my path to affiliate here. We're 1 month in on the stream, making progress, slowly but surely. Thank you.
Back again.
Please describe the job. I put my overflowing wisdom on display. I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
Hmm.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting.
Probably shouldn't reveal the fact that I can do magic without one.
Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Sure.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest.
Yeah.
I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
I'm sold, lady. You don't have to keep sweetening the deal, but sure. Strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal in compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Right.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Need to slay Guptharos in the Belega Corridor. Inform in Grand Trad. There's usually the Hush Honeybee Inn on Shade Row. Should have more details. Got a bunch of money. Igniter.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Oh.
We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now. And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now.
I'm gonna talk to the info stuff.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street.
Cool.
Don't die out there now.
Nice. Yeah, let's go buy some info. Oops. Monster Belega Corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. Hey, hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in the Grand Cathedral. Get there. You can exit from the large south gate, or speak with me and I'll call for you in a carriage. Okay, let's go talk to the informant.
Just can't stand it. Humans.
What up, dude? Look, you believe this freak? He's not moving that corpse for ages, even as the stink gets worse and worse. He never says a word, no matter what I ask him. If you ask me, mind-fogged folks like him might be creepier than the cadavers.
Please, I'm just if you can help.
Dude.
Incredulous. Fancy a bit of info.
Yeah. Ox Demon of Belega Corridor.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belega Corridor? The place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, word is deep within the grotesque Gutaros, gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. Quite famous among adventurers. Beats anyone who uses a staff or a mace. And it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. Next hit, kill you straight off. Oh, okay. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. Recognize swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. Can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you might be able to strive the onslaught. Anyway, there are a lot of goblins out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want them to fight them, use swords and spears. When he says staves or maces, does he mean the mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you face. That's all I can offer you for now. If you strive to return, get the point, I'll have more information for you.
I'm just incredulous. What in the blazes?
What in the blazes? What am I to do? I don't think I'll ever travel outside the city for quite some time. What? What the hell? Are you eavesdropping on me, Elda? Anyway, with the rebellion in the Grand Cathedral getting all the attention, the bandits are free to run roughshod around the basins. Anyone who walks out there is easy prey. What's up, Evan? My word. Everyone in town is worked up over the Grand Cathedral incident. If possible, I'd rather Maria didn't hear about it, especially considering the things people are saying.
Maria.
I'll be responsible for Maria. I assure you, I will give her the best care I can. Y'all need to focus on your own priorities now. Customers have been asking me where the tavern's poster child has gone. I do hope that Maria feels strong enough someday to show her face around here again.
My word.
I'm just incredulous.
What?
Please, if you can help.
I don't know.
What's happened?
I did say it was rather dangerous.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Just can't stand it. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Hmm.
So that's what
Yes, I can.
Blimey.
You.
If
Let's try it. Requests and intel will open up new areas in the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. See how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If it doesn't pass an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling the dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for adventure.
We'll face danger here.
Get there in an afternoon.
Let's see. We'll face danger here.
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. It's your call.
So there's even stronger monsters. I don't know if we're necessarily ready for it. What do you think, Jet? Should we try it? Let's think it over.
This place.
Let's see.
Here's where we are now.
We'll face danger here.
And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now.
No, we won't. Let's... That's what we can do here.
You little bastard, you. Why, you little...
That reminds me. That reminds me. I think...
You little bastard, you. Blimey. Why, you little...
This way.
I'm just incredulous. Hang on a minute, you.
Trapped.
You there?
To do.
I know. Hang on a minute, you. Just might not be worth a win after all.
Nothing changed.
That's how you want to play it.
Can hardly believe such a thing. Oh, there.
Don't tell me, you're Warren. You've been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly? From the same town as Fabienne. Therese and I met a long time ago. Man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing. But I think that deep down, I always knew that things would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away our friend Agrius, so you look for Red Grass? How's it been your life? 4 for 500? Fine.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Feel free to come inside. Thanks.
Hardly believe such a thing.
Innocence in the Grand Cathedral.
Out of the way, Elda. Ain't down around 4. So, over there then.
Just might not be worth a win.
Who are you? Hey, you and Ellie? You don't work for Lewis, do you? Whatever. If you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows. I'd like to see you try. That's what I'd like to say. We have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights.
Ridiculous.
Ugh. What was that soldier grumbling about now? Can he just concentrate on guarding? Soldiers' morale is so low, they've gotten outwitted by Lewis. Now look at the things. Disgraceful. What up, dude? Damn bloody noble, I can't believe he's making me go to the mausoleum. Well, I can go searching unless that necromancer's caught.
Awful. Just awful.
There are dead bodies and skeletons at the Grand Cathedral actually alive. A weapon for self-defense. Our beggars seen more and more these days. I heard they drifted from some village that was attacked by monsters a while ago. Yeah, Alita? Hala? Something like that. Rebels third disgrace. I want to listen to his story.
I see.
And I'm actually super curious about these guys. I'll talk with them.
Pleased to hear it. Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you notice is we all have 3 eyes.
What?
3 eyes? That goes for every Mustari? What's it like to see for all you? But I can see things. You see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. Your beliefs beyond Sanctism? Oh, was this your first time hearing about it? Sanctism is definitely not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is a belief open to all, such that is why at times politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. It doesn't sound like the best solution, but I guess it's less complicated. Some quickly try to spread our teachings outside of the island, but things quickly grow complex, one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. Now we are scorned as the Masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. He taught me about the Mustari way of life. Learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance. We've got a ways to go.
Pleased to hear it.
Maybe worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine. Chance comes. Hearing all that was intriguing. About time I head back to the inn. The honeybee. Help her.
Fancy a bit of info?
You got one? No?
Please, if you can help. Please, if you can help. I want to pick.
Get mixed up with the private army. I won't. I want to go to the magic shop. want to see what's in the magic shop, chat. Love a magic shop. Pile of books.
Incredible.
All the magic books here are ones that were declared forbidden. They don't seem to be for sale. Church catches word of this. I doubt they'll go easy on them. Our people have a lot of guts. Opening a place like this right in the middle of Grand Trad. What up, dude? Here you are with Grius at the Honeybee. And an Elda besides. Things must be interesting over there. Friend of Grius can be trusted, I suppose. But let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Listen first. The world shouldn't revolve with the privileged few who can afford expensive igniters. Consequently, my wares are distinguished by their affordability and utility. Except for the rings, that is. They're most valuable, and not as easily handled as an igniter. Only a true mage can utilize their power. If you're confident in your magic abilities, why not give them a chance? Interesting. Bloods and Thrones, I got some like consumable magic stuff. Neat. Some incredibly expensive stuff. Cloth much carried by a renowned bodyguard. Reduces turn icon cost of guard by half. Phantasmal doll. Summons a shadowy projection, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Shaped like a bird's beak, this mask is used to prevent poison, prevents paralysis, prevents hex, prevents daze, prevents forget. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Don't need any of that right now, but good to know that it's available.
You've been a lifesaver. Now, how did I wind up here? What's happened? Please, if you can help. Incredulous.
Yeah. I want to help her.
Yeah.
Don't think I have everything. We're in record.
You're a big help. Yeah.
So we'll just do the regular thing. Gotcha. Let's improve our tolerance. Let's do it.
You're a big help.
Okay.
Next up is... Oh, right!
What should we do? We'll put it on top this time.
Right.
Oops.
Kinda weird.
All right.
Guess I should have done the thing that I knew worked. Whoops.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's make it happen.
Travelers' voices and requests. You can see other travelers' party information details. Push embargo. Task. He's left.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
That reminds me.
But you're not getting off
Save.
the hook for that. But you're not getting off the hook for that. Just can't stand it.
Go this way. Up here.
What to do,
Just the way up the street. Makes sense.
But you're not getting off the hook for that. Blimey.
Why, you little... Damn it all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just...
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal garage is sloppy.
But my comrades in arms.
It's quite fresh.
Just about one of these to have on hand.
Fancy a chat?
Clean water.
Cheers. Oh,
Just might not be worth a wit after all.
Let's get some lights.
Welcome.
Meats.
Actually,
Come again, mate.
Now what am I
Do that tonight.
to go?
It's got some useless the state army is. The debacle at the Grand Cathedral won't be resolved anytime soon. They don't even know what to do with that human corpse. Thus they should dissolve the army before worrying about Mage Academy, eh? Mage Academy shut down? I don't know why myself. One day researchers like me had jobs there, and the next we didn't. We were robbed of our home, no thanks to the church's meddling. All those prejudices get the elder like you was there doing too, you know. They must have some motive, if you ask me. Good to speak with a kindred soul under the church's heel. Take this. I'd like to have it. Good luck. Here, thanks.
This occupation. That's how you want to play it. You little... What is it?
New day, new corpse. It's not like townspeople. No. Soldiers storming the cathedral are dropping like flies. Corpses with faces I know keep showing up one by one. It'll be my turn before long.
Grand Cathedral, why... It's...
Hello there.
Go see the coronation rock.
Isn't that...
So it seems that the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king.
Let's see.
Doesn't seem like the order's changed at all since we saw it last. Voice from somewhere. Thou who art destined to become king, locus of this people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, look at this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag. To thee, by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Due to the king's magic, faces on the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which appeared throughout the land. Interact with them, see who's on top. Mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate coronation rocks. You can collect multiple days worth of accumulation at once. Higher the protagonist popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity.
Yep.
Cool.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Alright. Is this the third day? I think it might be. So I think what we might do is... Wait, Elder Lad. There's a store down that path around Crease sells grilled meat skewers. They hold an eating competition at night. Meat skewers, all you can eat. Owners are real generous and fit. Fella, I'll keep that in mind. Huh, you do that. I must say, it's pretty carefree around here. In Grand Cathedral, soldiers are fighting and getting killed as we speak. Thinking about what my mates are going through right now makes me almost hate this city. Those I'm not much better though, slacking off like this. Interesting. Go that way. Anything else for us to do? Let me talk to this guy. Look around.
Damn it all. Why you?
Stop that at once!
So, I think what we're gonna do is take our lunch break here in just a few minutes after we talk to a few more people, and then when we come back from lunch, I will go back into the mausoleum, see if we can't do that dungeon to finish out the demo. How about that? For the week, and a load of bodies tells you how bad things got in Tradia Desert, I suppose. Then green recruits with no real world experience. And a little just more just feeding more meat into the grinder. We only had skilled mercenaries. Recommend entering and exiting Grand Dread through Tradia Gate here. With funerals run a lot of visitors, can't be sure any misfits didn't slip through the cracks. We know it's hassle, but using this gate for your own safety. Hey, you know about those ruins out west called Belega Corridor? Apparently there's a must they call it Guptaros there. Even passing by the risk, they say. Still got cargo and people to transport. Being a coachman's not easy work, I tell you. Anyway, that's what I heard. Thanks. Made it to Grand Trad. Got a bit of unfortunate news for you, though. A monster outbreak at the Grand Cathedral. Not unlike what happened in your hometown. What? I thought we'd finally escape the attack on the village by coming here.
What is it?
What on earth are you doing?
What's it all got to do with us? I just can't stand it.
Humans? Oh, you're not getting
So
on
yeah.
the book for that.
Let's do that. I can't get a pretzel. I want a pretzel, man. I don't know why this shop is just pretzels, but I want a pretzel. Probably goes. Seem to do well here. What do we do?
What'll I do?
We're pretty much set. Set as we're likely to get.
What's happened?
Yeah. Go a couple minutes early here and start lunch, I think. Can just jump right into the Necromancer fun times, and perhaps end the demo here after lunch. So, thank you, everybody, if you've been hanging out with me and enjoying the stream. Make sure you click the follow button, become a follower. I would appreciate it. It helps me out as I continue my streaming here. Also check me out on Twitter and YouTube. Not doing much with those at the moment, but I could, eventually. So, yeah. We will be back here around 2:30 for more of this, and then usually some other stuff after that. Alright. So yeah, let's meet then. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And we will see you later. Bye.